tangents in my head.
Like, where do you see that we're not live on YouTube?
I just have, like, my mind's all over the place all the time. Yeah, so the CE regulations state that you can't remove, or you have to physically remove parts to be able to change out the antenna. And yeah, that's it. So basically you can remove this part and remove the antenna. You can break this part if you don't like it, whatever. But out of the box, it comes CE and FCC compliant. Obviously, there is massive changes internally as well.
Yep.
I'm not gonna
clean design, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
like completely. Okay, so it's like a totally different product, but it just works the same. So to everybody from YouTube that missed basically everything, we're launching the TBS Micro TX V2. Here we go.
And we got the
Oh yeah,
Talon
let's do a
F7
mid-show recap.
Quick recap. Okay. Talon F7 micro stack, 16 by 16, BL Heli 32, blah blah blah. Ethics version of the VAS antennas, Crossfire Extreme and Matte Mushroom. There we go.
Yeah, so as Livio pointed out and as Israel summarized on the chat, this has like a specific filter and amplification stage specifically to LoRa, which is gonna it's gonna provide more performance than the old Micro TX. Yeah.
Wicked.
So yeah, it ships with the power settings of 25, 100, and 250 milliwatts, just like the old one. But you know, we're known to sometimes do things halfway.
So if everything is the same, why are we designing the internals? Well, it's not the same.
Yeah, it's improved. Like the features are the same, the software is the same, because we think that's pretty good and it improves all the time anyway. But we just felt that like on the full size Crossfire TX, we had no budget constraints, right? So it's pretty easy to do something very well if you don't look at price,
Yeah,
right? Like
that's how it works.
Bugatti and all of that shit comes to mind, right? It's not like the Italians know how to make good cars, but once you like if you look at a Fiat, right? But Ferrari and Bugatti, whatever, they can just spend money and they can make it look good. All right. How is the antenna attached? The antenna is attached with an SMA and with these two screws here covering the plastic. Payless360 just dropped this video, yeah. I think he said like 6 a.m. UK time, which is probably around now. It's got the FAA tracking shit in it. No, it does not.
Oh, not again.
Jeff Hammond, so what you are saying is it will do more than 250 milliwatts. Yeah, it will. Eventually, not right now. So, yeah, as I was saying, so it's pretty easy to do something very well if you don't have budget constraints. However, for the Micro TX, we wanted to hit a certain price point. Beginners friendly and all of these things. So we had to make a couple of shortcuts, and we have now improved upon these shortcuts, basically.
They improved and they still remain at the same price as before.
As before. So the goal that I have set for TBS this year is for us to be not only the best, we're already the best long-range control link, but the goal that we have set is to be at least as cheap as other alternatives. Yep. So price parity is the goal is the next step, basically. These have been on pre-order for probably about 2 or 3 months now.
For too long.
Yeah, way too long. So they're right now we're shipping out the back order units, which should be filled by about, I think it was Thursday or Friday. And after that, we'll be in stock, and there will be some bundles. I'm not gonna say yet when and at what price point they're gonna be, but you know, like I said, one of the first things that we achieved this year is to be basically price equal on price with the receivers.
Mm-hmm.
So a Nano RX
That's done?
is about $2
Construct?
more than the
Construct?
R9.
R9s, yeah.
Yeah, it's about $2 more. So you know, give us a break, I would say. But one of the things like where, for example, FR Sky has a 1 watt that sells for 50, I think. I don't even know. What's the?
Search for it.
I have to look at it. I don't even look at these things anymore. R9. There's a Pro, right? For the.
There's a Pro.
Yeah, there's a Pro, which is like for the tiny.
Light
That's
Pro. That's a weird name.
Yeah, it's a Light Pro. Okay, and how much is that? It doesn't say on their website.
Oh, it's the tiny interface, the small one.
Yeah, it's the small one. $60.
60.
60. So this one here is 70.
Yeah.
And then they have another one, which is R9M Pro, I think, or V2 or something, or V3. There we go. No, that's the Light Pro. R9M JR module. I'm pretty sure somebody's already mentioned it in transit. They're $50.
Oh, the red ones.
Yeah. Okay, but I mean that doesn't compare.
No.
It's
The
got
guy took like 5 minutes to design.
Yeah.
the base.
Hair looking fresh, Wayne.
What? Oh, the haircut.
Yeah.
Thanks.
We are actually still doing the trade-in program.
Yeah, we are.
So
What's the link?
www.team-blacksheep.com/exchange.php. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much what we wanted to say.
That's all we can say.
That's all we can say at the moment. But we can already say that there's going to be some news on the output power front, obviously, and then there's going to be some news on like package deal front, where like what you can expect is that this thing here is not going to cost you more than the other one. There we go.
People were asking, are we going to do a V2 on the on the full size?
Not right now. It's not in the works. Do you think the full size is still better? Okay. Or is this worth switching to? Okay, so if you are a new guy and you want to get into Crossfire and you don't want to spend $150 on a transmitter module, which is, we get it, it's substantial, right? The main differences that you're going to have with the big module is you're going to have the OLED screen on the back. That's number one. You're going to have a heatsink, which enables you to do 2 watts forever. And it's
got
just
Bluetooth?
It's got Bluetooth. Well, not on the light.
Not on the
But-
well, yeah.
And well, the RF stage is just way overpowered. Okay, so it's like a Bugatti. All right, so like it's not just the externals and the functionality; it's also the internals. We didn't skimp out on anything. Like, if there's a cheap version and an expensive version of something, we took the expensive version and we put that in, right? So like, if you want to get something, because this is your transmitter module is something that lasts. Like,
Yep.
Crossfire launched, I think it was 4 years ago.
Yep. I'm still on
And-
my first one.
Yeah, people who bought their first ones are still on their first ones. So they, like, this lasted longer than their Fat Shark goggles, than their radios,
Their radios, for
than,
sure.
than
Yeah.
anything that's out there, right?
It was on my first Futaba, then it went to the Tango 1, then it went to the new Futaba.
Yeah. So, if you want to buy something for the next 4 years, get the TX module, because what's $150 versus $60 or 70? They're $70, right? Like, what's the difference over the span of 4 years? But if you are getting into the hobby and you don't know if long range is for you and you just want to try it out, you want to maybe get 2 or 3 receivers just to try it out, now is the time to get this. You will have this also for 3 to 4 or 5 years, whatever you want. And it's going to have more functionality. Well, no, not more functionality, but more. I can't say it, man. I can't fucking leak it. But it's going to have a little bit more than the old Micro TX.
Or else it would be like 1.5, not 2.
What do you mean?
Like version 1.
Oh yeah,
something.
yeah. It's version
V2.
2 because it's seriously like the entire internals are redesigned, and this is now like the latest and greatest of what we can do at this price point. So yeah, I mean, obviously all the R9 people are gonna need to upgrade, because the other guys are gonna be looking at this and going like, oh, oh, now we have some new ideas. So, yeah. I hope that answers your question. Like, if you have a 2.4 system right now and you want to try the Crossfire, this here is 99% gonna satisfy you. The only 1% is gonna be when you see that guy with the 2-watt module.
With the fucking
With
OLED,
the OLED screen on the back, and going like, yeah.
You guys need Lua script?
You need Lua script?
What is
Holy
that?
shit. So,
Or if you fly with a Futaba, then
yeah.
you kind of need a full size.
If you don't have a
JR
JR Bay. But if you open it up, or if you watch the video from Livio, which I highly recommend, look at it. If you open it up, you'll notice it's a single board. So if you have an X-Lite, there might be something for you in our future. There we go. Kolut says, I'm still on my first full-size TX, the ones that didn't have Wi-Fi. So
Same.
yeah, so he's on
Yeah.
batch 1. That was like the first, I think, 100 or 200 units.
So I think like last year, I went to an event with my radio, and the guy turned on my radio and then put it into my bag. I didn't know it was on. Like when I took it out, it was boiling hot. Like
Yeah.
it was like, holy shit, I think it's fucked. I was like, Remo, I think my fucking module is fucked. Like it was in my bag for 2 hours, with like full power, 2-watt, like holy shit. Like, nah, it's fine.
It's fine.
Okay, fine. So I just fucking took off and like go long range. Like,
Yeah.
okay, well, it's fine.
Micro module plus 5 receiver combo. Call it the Johnny 5 module. Futaba and TBS Cloud. No GR Bay. How do you get Wi-Fi? Do we already have an answer on that, or is that coming soon?
Coming soon.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's in
We've
production.
tested that,
It's been in production, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been in production for a while. So what's the difference between the V1 and the V2? Okay, so the difference, again, recap. Antenna connector, not really a difference for you guys. Nobody gives a shit. USB-C connector here. And the internals now feature filters and amplification stages that are more specific to what we're using them for.
Mm-hmm.
So watch Livio's video. I'm not going to pretend to understand what he's talking about. I'm not even going to pretend to understand what my engineers are talking about. I just know that this here is, it's going to allow you to go higher power. It's going to allow you to be filtered better. It's going to run cooler at the same power levels. It's just going to be more reliable. Does bending the antenna hinder it at all? No, you can just like, you can. You see,
Bending.
bending? No. But yeah, I mean, we're all modders. So I don't think a plastic shell is going to be any hindrance.
Yeah. And if you need to take off your antenna to put it back into your bag, then
Yeah.
you kind of have to do that.
Yeah.
Still need.
Still needs a
QX7
QX7 mod.
mod.
It's well,
It's still
this is
included.
not up to us, bro. It's included in the package, and it also comes with this here, which
Discount
is
card?
basically not. It's just a QR code for downloading the Agent X.
Ah,
These are the 3 things that it comes with. Pretty empty box. How does this go in again? Look at this.
Bandit, yeah.
This is how it comes. And these have been shipping for, I think, 2 days now.
2 days.
So, well,
Yeah, 2
Monday,
days.
today's Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
So we're already halfway through Tuesday. Gotta take that into
Well,
account.
yours just started.
Yeah, mine just started.
Mine is halfway.
So the Micro TXs will be arriving, I guess, tomorrow for most of the dealers, and they'll be shipping out. If you have done any kind of pre-orders with them, that's what you'll be getting. So no more diamond antenna. How does the new antenna connect? Well, the new antenna
more
is
diamond.
they still connect the same. Do we have a screwdriver here?
It's just an SMA. Screwdriver.
It's a 1.5.
Hindi, ang muchi yatti.
Yeah, it's just 2 screws on the top here to remove, and then you can change the antenna. The reason why the plastic cap is here is for FCC regulations. There's 2 choices you can make when using FCC, when being FCC compliant. One of them is using RPSMA, and the other one is putting the SMA connector internal to the case.
Someone's
So-
getting a screwdriver.
Somebody's getting a screwdriver. Will be done in a sec. Yeah. Under the SMA, there is under the plastic cover. There's an SMA connector. So if you prefer the diamond antenna, it's still gonna be.
Thank you. There we go.
You can still use that easily. So.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
So any Tango 2 hinge
Here we go.
with the little gray connectors.
Like this, right? And then you can obviously connect whatever you want here. Holy shit, that's okay. These are machine tightened, so this is on. I'm not gonna take it off now. You're gonna need like a little pliers to get it off. And if you want to get rid of this cap here, this here is ultrasonically welded, so you just take some pliers and you find the seam and crack the seam and it will open right up. All right? I'll put this back together because somebody's going to be receiving this
With only 1 screw.
with only 1 screw. No,
found it.
I know where it is, yeah. I ordered a Tango 2 from China Proxy from March, but I haven't received it yet. That's
China
probably
Proxy?
from Alex Shen, right? I don't know. What's China Proxy?
No idea.
It's probably Alex, Best of RC. I don't know, you have to talk to him. That's got to be related to shipping. What if I accidentally cut my antenna with garden shears? Well, that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to open this up and buy a new one. Oh, sign it before posting. Nah, man. No, not everybody watches the lounge. I'm not going to pretend.
We're gonna get a ticket for a refund. Mine is used.
Yeah,
Signed by a douchebag called Trappy. Don't even know who that guy is.
arrest that guy. He's probably running loose in your warehouse somewhere. That was like Magnus did that. I don't
Oh,
know
yeah?
if you were here. Yeah,
No, I wasn't
he
here.
like he put like Magnus was here, post-it notes into Oblivions or Vendettas. I can't.
Vendettas.
Vendettas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
when he
tuned
was
that
here.
thing.
That
Oh
was,
my
that was
God.
hilarious. We got like customer support tickets. Like somebody named Magnus
Magnus was here.
put a post-it note in my box. On a real note, any updates on orders that are taking 3+ months to reach the US? Okay, contact customer support if your order is stuck in Singapore. We do get updates from them like every once in a while. More packages are shipping, but all we can do is basically let you know how it's going on an individual basis. So if you give us your ticket number, we'll take a look. We'll talk to the shipping forwarder and we'll let you know how it goes. Okay. What's the Fusion module USB-C connector hardware? Oh, when is the Fusion module USB-C connector hardware being released? We're not switching everything to USB-C, man. It makes sense when we do like something like this where it's completely revised.
Like if we do a Type C right now, people are gonna be pissed.
Yeah, exactly. So once we release the Fusion V3 or V2, whatever it is called, or what it's ever going to be, yeah, that's when we'll have a USB-C on it.
Someone wants to know how long till they get to know about the little thing on the back of the Tango 2.
Oh, the connector.
Yeah.
I can't really make any estimates, but there's hardware involved, so
Yeah.
we just gotta wait for the hardware to be ready. Software is ready for it. So official CRSF shop release. Sorry guys, that's it's 3.4 OpenTX. So it's ready,
official,
like
okay.
it's in there. But they're obviously working on other like really cool shit. So they're not gonna rush it just for the CRSF shop.
Can you make the TBS shirts Type C?
Any idea when OpenTX 2.4 is dropping? No.
Nobody
No
knows.
idea. Can we get failsafe in the chat for R9 users? What's up, Peter?
Oh, that's Peter.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
Peter.
what's up?
What's up, Peter? Any plan on making a Crossfire module for the new, smaller JR Bay?
New
Yeah,
small
well, that's
JR.
what.
The FR Sky thing?
Yeah, the new X-Lite thing.
Oh.
So,
Wait,
as
they
I
call it
mentioned,
JR?
no, I don't even.
No
I don't
way.
even think it has a name.
If they call it JR, then holy crap.
It's just pin headers, flat pin headers versus downwards pin headers. That's it. But yeah, so this year's a single board design, so it will fit. All it needs is.
Oh, there's another changes on the back here. Right? The top connector is.
Yeah,
gone.
we removed those connectors here.
nobody uses that
those were
anymore.
like for Graupner, like the really old Graupner radios.
Any U.S. dealers carrying the crown jewels? Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty sure.
should be. Heli Nation usually carries all of our stuff. Crown jewels, I don't know.
Will you be releasing a Type C cable? Dude, I've been saying that for so long.
Should we do it?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
Dude, the fucking 90-degree Tango 2 cable.
Yeah, I know.
It's been how many months?
Yeah, but okay, that
4
one
months.
sucked. Like the samples I got sucked.
Oh, okay.
We were working on that, but
Mm.
that one sucked. TBS crown jewels. Tiny's LEDs carries them. Ready-made RC. All the other ones are European.
And Australian.
Yeah, that's it. Tiny's LEDs, ready-made RC. That's what Mike Google says.
The U.S. dealers, they don't like the name.
They probably doesn't go through the PG-13 filter. How long until my Fusion changes the unified channel? That's already implemented, bro. You just have to connect to the TBS cloud, enable the sync option, and you're done. Tango 2 next batch. We're still in the current batch. We're still shipping pretty much daily. Trying to catch up to the orders. So thank you very much for all of your orders. Yeah.
USB receiver. You can do that with an FC. So
Yeah.
here's an F4 FC. Go to CLI, just copy paste some command, and you're done.
I have pre-ordered the Radio Master with TBS micro from Banggood. Do you know if they will supply it with V1 or V2? You're in luck, bro. It's going to be the V2. And they're going to be getting them next week. So end of next week is when they will probably ship.
My T2 didn't come with a free lanyard mount.
Ooh. It should.
Well, it depends when it was shipped.
Yeah, it depends when we ship.
Any plans on a Shockbite VTX?
Oh, the Bifrost.
Yeah.
No, I mean, they're working on one. It's supposed to be released I
Still.
think next month, right?
What? Next month?
Yeah, they said late summer. I don't
Late
know.
summer.
It's gonna be interesting.
Dude, we're gonna do something about the font size here, man. There's
Yeah.
no way I can read it from over here.
Yeah. Well, if we make it bigger, then everybody else is gonna get it bigger, right? Unless we can go here. I think Restream has a UI. Where was that? Oh man, it sucks.
Can you just zoom in? Like here?
Chat. No, I can't. No. Maybe I can pull it? No.
Like every streamer, like.
Yeah, well, like. Sharkbite has been delayed indefinitely from their last update. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm to be honest, I'm not up to date on it. We did test one here in the office, and it's pretty good. But yeah, I don't know. Is Diamond much of an upgrade for Tango 2? No, I don't know. I prefer this because you can fold it and it goes away, right? But if you obviously if you want to go further in range than this will allow you to, then the Diamond is going to be a slight improvement, 5 to 10% probably. I don't know. I haven't really tested it. Tango 2 new PCB. Why will I need it? Mine's from the first batch. Okay, well just wait. Just wait. Okay? There's gonna be a point in time when we will let you know what is the actual thing that you get on top of it, and then you can decide whether you need it or not.
We just didn't add the connector for nothing. That's
Yeah.
pretty much all we can say for now.
Yeah. My Tango 2 came in 5 days ago. I thought it comes with a USB-C. I have to buy one online. Yeah, dude, no, we can't, the cable, nah, man. Get several USB-C cables, because everybody's switching over now.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can say. I think we have 150 something USB-C cables that I ordered at one point, just so that we would
dude.
never go without USB-C cables again.
And you still lose them.
And we still ran out. Yesterday, Larry had to order more for our
shit.
programming chips.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can never have enough USB-C cables. I've pre-ordered from TBS. Does that mean I will get the V2? Yes. Check your order. You've received an email from us. Click on the link. It should say MicroTX V2.
USB-C FC. Well, yes. The C stack. Guido.
Guido, still not
Still
here.
can't make it here.
It's still here waiting for him. Like, we're not going to sell this one because we know that once we run out, he's going to be like, hey, man, I'm coming over. Can we make TBS flagship tactical gloves for punching idiots in the mouth? Dude, Skadoosh, you're going to be busy all day punching people, man.
We'll send you stickers.
What do you think about integrated Crossfire RX on FCs, similar to what they do for Sky? Will any licensing ever make that happen? It's very unlikely, not because of licensing. Licensing is not a problem. There's two reasons. The first one is Crossfire is built on a PIC32 processor versus flight controllers being on STM32. These are like fundamentally different hardware architectures. So one is an ARM processor, and the other one is I don't even know what it's called, but it's something different. So that's the first thing. The second thing is there goes a lot into making a Crossfire RX and testing it. Like the general test procedures, it's on like an automated slide rig with, I don't know, like we bought that from an old Nokia plant because we couldn't afford to test it new.
Damn.
So we found a Nokia plant in Germany that shut down, and they were selling off like surplus equipment, and that's where we bought like our test jig from. It's like hydraulically operated test chamber that those receivers go into to get tested. And for every new type of hardware we make, we need to make new adapters and all of these kind of things. So the issue is not, software, that's something that we could solve, but on the other hand, the quality control that goes into Crossfire is way above what anybody else would probably be willing to spend money on. So,
Alex Shen's here.
Alex
Cannot
Shen.
come to Hong Kong till August.
Yeah, I know. Unless you start working for the top 180 CCP companies,
Yeah.
right? They get a free pass.
Yep.
So Alex, get a job at, I don't know, just work for Alibaba or something. You can come here whenever you want.
Yeah, I'll introduce you to people, to
Yeah.
Alibaba people.
Yeah. they probably need a smuggler. Yeah, John, I understand people would like to have integrated, but on the other hand, you lose about 1 gram. I know that's a lot on a whoop, but at the same time, you save a lot of money too. And it enables the two technologies to progress side by side in parallel versus always having to like update a flight controllers change. Like Nano RX is like 2 years old now. I mean, obviously the schematic revises again and again and again, but flight controller 2 years ago, I don't even know what flight controllers we had. But F3s were still around.
Around the same, yeah.
Now it's F4 and F7. Make a Crossfire unit that slides in a new base so I can get rid of the R9M Lite Pro. Yeah, dude. Wait about 6th of July is when we will receive the injection samples.
Any news on the FC you're working on? What FC?
What FC? The Micro TX V2 is listed out of stock on the TBS website. How can I pre-order this? Just click on
place order.
add to stock.
Add to cart.
Or add to cart, yeah. Sorry, add to stock is the other button.
Too much admin power.
Yeah, man. What's the difference in latency of 8-channel and 12-channel? There's no difference. FC to run KISS. Well, get the FedTech FCs are out. And we have the new KISS FCs in stock. Finally. Finally.
So apparently we are one of the few companies who has stock.
Yeah. Well, you know how hard we fought for this?
I don't know.
Holy shit, man. Emails. I even like made calls.
one sponsored pilot messaged me because it says in stock.
Yeah.
He's like, "Do you guys really have it in stock?"
Yeah, or are you
it's
just
like a
lying?
text?"
Yeah.
Dude, we have it. $45S to get back in stock.
45A, right? Yeah.
Oh, A.
45A. I guess that's the KISS.
Ah,
45A.
Yeah, 45 ESC,
Yeah. Is there a difference in latency or anything between 8-channel and 12-channel on the Tango 2 using the Nano RX? No, there's not. Well, okay, there is. I can't really tell you what it is because it's secret, but you're not going to feel any noticeable difference in latency. But there is a difference, so if you only use 8 channels, only use the 8-channel mode. Use 8 channels if you use 8 channels, use 12 channels if you use 12 channels. I set my Tango Nano RX to 915 race and 150 hertz. Is that the right setting for racing? Yes, it is. And you should be able to see like the LED should change. The color should change.
I think it's blue.
Yeah. On 100 milliwatts. Any timeline from Mavlink pass-through via Wi-Fi? Didn't we just launch that?
Well, I just missed that.
Yeah, Wi-Fi on Mavlink. Mavlink on Wi-Fi, sorry. Let me have a look if this is just alpha or...
Pretty sure it's alpha. Remo's post.
Yeah, that was 17 hours ago. We launched an alpha release that adds Mavlink over Wi-Fi for Tango 2. So I guess it's already available on others, but we just launched it for the Tango 2. And once the Tango 2 is ready, that means everything is ready, and then it's going to go up. How long for the bundle? We can't say, but it's not going to be too long.
It has to be after we clear up the back orders.
Yeah.
And we have sufficient stock.
We're serving everybody that has already paid for it right now, and we're going to make sure that we have stock for at least a few weeks, and then we're going to launch bundles. Is the API live for TBS Cloud? No, but if you're interested, please get in touch with us, send us an email, and we'll contact you. Plans for a TX that takes all that talks to the DJI Air unit. Well, that's not up to us. Any progress on Mavlink telemetry issues with Tango 2? I guess that's what we're talking
alpha.
about. The screen of my Tango 2 is not very bright and I can't change it. All other Tangos have way more brighter screen. What do you mean? Like, is yours darker than everybody else's? Have you changed out the screen and it doesn't change it?
Check the brightness settings.
There are brightness settings, right?
Yeah.
If I buy a Tango 2, can I take advantage of the ribbon cable myself? No. Well, you will be eventually, but like once our software supports it. Just figure out that the light changes depends on the milliwatts. Blue 25 milliwatt light. Oh, blue 100 milliwatts, green for 250. Yes, correct.
Are you guys the original TBS creators?
Some of us.
I just work here, bro.
Oh, you joined about like
3 years.
3 years in, right? Or
Yeah.
4 years in, yeah.
3.
Well, 3 years in Hong Kong.
What do you mean? Where else?
Well, we were a
3
company
in Hong Kong. Yeah,
in
yeah.
Europe before. Yeah, so about 4.5 years in. Kevin, talk to Mike Chin on Facebook. Just let him know your problem. Maybe take a couple of photos, if that's even possible. He'll help you. Okay.
Do you regret having to answer all the ribbon cable questions? Well, it's the same answer anyway, so
Yeah.
just repeating.
Well, it's my punishment for not thinking of it in the first place. So. Jared Peckover, I kept my protector on for months. Okay, I don't know. How is the state of Hong Kong right now?
The national security law, they just passed it this morning.
Oh, it's passed this morning?
Yeah.
Awesome. What a surprise.
Of course, it's 100% approved. Well,
100% approval.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that tells you that everybody's opinion was respected.
Oh yeah.
But who even had a say?
No.
Nobody,
No,
right?
nobody.
So
Not even
who is the 100%?
Not even Carrie Lam. Well, China.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This morning they had a press conference. The reporter asked Carrie Lam, like, okay, so this law is about to get passed. So, like, who are you in the system right now? And she just goes, I can't answer that question, and just fucking took off.
And that's the president, right? Or like the chief
The
executive,
chief executive, yeah.
which is like the president. All right.
She knows nothing about it. Well, maybe
fair
she
enough.
doesn't want to say anything about it, but
Well, she's not allowed to say anything about it. You guys are all nice and safe now under the right wing. Yes, we are, David. Yes, we are. And we're so happy about it.
love China.
Yay. Well, at least we can still get haircuts here.
Oh,
Skadoosh can't fucking get a haircut, man. He has to like.
you decide black.
He has to paint, yeah, he has to paint his face black. You got to go with blackface, Skadoosh, or yellow face. Just paint it. Do like the. Do you know like
No,
the
like, take down
racist?
your eyes.
No, like yeah, like the racist Disney clips where they use like paper clips to like tie down the eyes.
You're gonna need a Chinese name too.
I just purchased a TBS Crossfire TX for my Tyrannus QX7. When I set up 250 and 500 milliwatts, I can hear noise. Is it normal? Yeah, that's your Tyrannus, bro. That's your speaker from the Tyrannus humming to the sounds of RF magic from the Crossfire.
Longer sticks for Tango 2. We'll just get the crown
Yeah,
jewels.
just crown
There you
jewels,
go,
man.
right here.
And you can extend them. Look how long they are. That's what she said.
Oh, Da Wei. That's
Da Wei.
that's.
What does that mean?
David in Chinese.
Oh. Well, you're Skadoosh. Isn't Skadoosh like half Chinese anyway?
No,
No?
no,
Isn't that a word?
that's not a word in
That's
Chinese.
not a word
at
in
all.
Cantonese, okay? Or in Chinese? That's how long you can make the sticks. This is minimum and maximum. And they still fold. What's the link for the trade up? www.team-blacksheep.com/exchange.php. With micro TX going to 500 milliwatts, will Tango 2 be getting a similar bump? I don't even know what you're talking about. First of all, we haven't confirmed anything.
Why are you saying five? Why do you guys keep saying 500 milliwatt? Like we said it.
Yeah, like he's like, so since this is happening,
Like what's that FC you're working on? Like, oh man.
nothing is confirmed until we say it is. But no, the Tango that we are currently shipping is still a Micro TX V1. Will you guys celebrate 71 tomorrow? What's the?
Well, the return to China. of
Oh.
Hong Kong.
Well, I'll be
Handover.
working.
Tomorrow maybe they don't allow protests, right? So,
Oh, they don't?
well, just illegal ones only.
How about if we make a very loud celebration
That would be okay, I
with
guess.
shouting?
Yeah. No more than 50, right?
No more
Out-
than 50?
Yeah, in the
Is
public
that like the
space.
social distancing
Yeah,
laws?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't
Yeah,
make
when
no sense.
when
man.
I arrived here today in the MTR station, they were like filming the entire area.
filming.
Yeah, cops. Coming to IO. Well, I don't know if it's going to be possible, to be honest.
Okay,
'Cause,
because you're gonna
like-
have to get quarantined for 2 weeks,
Yeah.
and then when you come back, you have to get quarantined for another 2 weeks.
Well, if we go there, I don't think we have to quarantine because the U.S.
We
is
don't?
not quarantining at all.
Really?
Yeah, there's no more shutdowns.
Shit, okay.
Like everybody can just walk around. Like like they have more they have more corona cases per hour than we have had total.
Shit.
So it makes no fuck. I mean, I'm not gonna quarantine. Fuck that. But when we come back, I have to quarantine. So
So like 2 weeks is quite a long time.
yeah, and the quarantine here is not a fucking picnic
Oh, yeah.
at all.
You have to put a fucking GPS thing on your wrist.
Well, yeah, but like, don't I have to go to like the prison thing?
No.
No, I
No.
can
If you
quarantine
have
at
a place
home.
here, yeah, you can quarantine at
Okay.
home. Yeah.
But yeah, like
Just
like
get a wristwatch.
not everybody. It depends on your nationality.
Oh, but you have a place, so it's okay.
Not everybody.
Really?
No, like I saw like there was a newspaper article about a couple that's from South Africa, and they're obviously like they're wealthy off bankers and shit, so they have a house
Yeah.
here, but they had to like quarantine in a fucking prison
Oh damn. Oh damn.
for 2 weeks, and they basically they lock the door and throw away the keys, man. Like you're not getting out.
But it's more dangerous over there.
Yeah, obviously.
They just gather and
they're-
gamble.
The
They
guy's
just
like,
fucking like,
the guy's
hey.
paying like $20,000 a
Yeah.
month in rent for his house. I would be furious, man.
No, you have to pay for a hotel. No.
No, man, no.
They have a
they lock
building.
you up and throw away the keys here, bro. It's not. It's not fun. It's not fun at all, and it's like the nastiest place ever. What do you guys do with the R9 trade up? Well, we throw it away. Yeah, so you don't actually have to send it in. You can just smash it, send a picture of it, and that's it.
They ship you straight to a hotel.
Okay, that's in China, yeah. So if you're a white guy, they ship you to a hotel of their choice.
Their choice.
It doesn't matter. All the hotels in China are fine. Except we were in a hotel where, okay, yes, like in Hong Kong, you can have the shower in the same room as the toilet.
Yeah.
But in their case, the toilet and the shower was in like it was the same thing,
Yeah.
and there was no sink. So like the shower was the sink. So when you brush your teeth, you spat into the toilet, and the toilet was a hole in the ground.
Oh,
When you
shit.
wash your
Okay.
hands, you basically turn on the shower like that.
Oh no.
That's how you washed your hands,
Oh shit. Okay.
and you were standing on the toilet.
Yeah. Fuck that.
All right, let's do a really quick recap, and then we gotta go.
All right. Talon F7 16x16 stack. $60. There we go. Ethics slash VAS antennas. They're not online yet. They will be after the show, but this is the Crossfire Extreme, and this is the long stem version of the Matte Mushroom Extreme, well, V2.
Micro TX V2 just launched, well actually it launched yesterday, we started shipping yesterday, we're officially announcing it today. Pictures, are they already up on the
They
website?
should be, yep.
Pictures are up on the website if you want to go and check it out. If you want to place your pre-order, you can do so right away. What has changed is all of the internals. Externally, only this here has changed, and the USB-C connector has changed.
One question for the customer. If they place an order today, when can they expect it to get shipped?
This week.
This week. There you go.
There we go. I spend thousands on TBS and you're gonna moderate my message. We don't have moderators, bro.
Wait, here or the lounge?
I don't know. Since the smaller stuff is getting Mavlink or Wi-Fi, do I need a full module if I want Mavlink? Okay, that's a good question. Since the smaller stuff is getting Mavlink or Wi-Fi, do I need a full module if I want Mavlink? Eventually, the Mavlink, or it is our plan to make the Mavlink available for all of the Crossfire TXs. But you're going to be limited in the way that you can consume Mavlink. So with the smaller ones, you will only be able to do it through Wi-Fi. With the bigger ones, you will also have Bluetooth.
Oh, it's YouTube that's moderating this stuff.
I sent 2 messages and they got deleted. Yeah, sorry.
Not us.
We don't even have the manpower to moderate your messages.
It's really just the two of us.
Yeah, it's really just.
You don't see me clicking.
As fancy and technology superior as this show is, and always on time.
Always prepared.
Always prepared.
No swearing.
No fucking swearing at all. No racist jokes either. Like we're totally politically clean. Yeah. So I know it may come as a surprise that we don't moderate posts. Also, are higher power telemetry receivers coming? It's been in the works, but man, it's tough staying ahead of cloners. These guys, like, we want to do cool shit, but then on the other hand, like, they just keep annoying us with this stupid stuff.
Why are your products sold out so fast? I ordered my Tango a few minutes after its launch.
Sold out. Bought a Fusion a week ago. After an hour, sold out.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
Sign of the
something.
times, man.
It's either they're good or we just can't make it.
Either the products are really good or we just really suck.
Yeah.
We'll let you
We
decide.
made 2.
Yeah. They're like chiseled out of stone. Like Tango 2 Pro stock. Actually, I think the stock is it's not going to be in stock for the whole of July, but the pre-order backlog is shortening. So we're like 1, 2, maybe 3 weeks behind right now. Mm-hmm. Employ the cloners. Yeah, we tried. They don't want to work for us. Is this picking up all posts from every platform you're streaming on? Yes, David. It's called Restream, and the service sucks. Don't use it. But yeah.
One time we had a thing down here that says "fuck Restream."
Yeah. Instead of the messages, because the messages didn't work. Any receiver smaller than the Nano? Like how would you really want it smaller? We can make it smaller, but I don't think you would want it smaller. You would lose it.
Some features.
No, we can make it smaller.
We can do some channels, right? No.
They're kept at that size simply because that's the smallest that we would feel comfortable soldering it. You can make them smaller, but eventually they just disappear. Anyone see the AKK 2-watt VTX? Well, check out the Pro 32, the HV.
Dude, I was just thinking the other day, nobody's talking about AKK anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
I was just checking the long range hooligan groups, and like they stopped talking about AKK for some reason.
I wonder why. Maybe the affiliate payments stopped coming.
Or they're just busy with Corona.
A mini wing, yeah, that's a solid idea. Why is my Tango 2 not locking on 150 hertz mode? It should. Please tell me TBS is working some kind of HD system. No. Not right now. Put CRSF, holy shit, what the hell is going on? Put Sirius in Mobula anyway to build in Sirius F to the board like other 2G4 options. No, we've already talked about this just before. It's way easier if you just solder it on. Minor weight penalty, but long term, you're going to be thankful for it. Why isn't anyone else but HDLRC making a 20 by 20 AIO? I don't know. Can't answer that.
Because they're into the whoop stuff now.
Isn't Beta
diamond
making
sound-
a 20 by 20 AIO?
Beta FPV, no.
No?
It's always been the bigger size.
Oh, okay.
The whoop style, 30 by 30.
Oh, okay. Whoop style. All right.
Yeah.
Trappy, you look extra handsome today. Thank you. I slept 2 hours more than usual. Pico RX, just a UFL connector with a single wire coming off of it. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. The exchange is asking to ship. How do I send a picture? Just open up a support ticket.
HGL also gave me 8.
Well, that's not good. You're gonna need to quarantine, bro.
For life.
For life. The exchange is okay. The exchange is asking me to ship. How do I ship a picture? So the way that you do it is you get a PDF thing that you need to print out. You print that out, smash your thing, send a picture to our support team. That's it. We need to see the barcode on the top right. That there's a number there, and we need to see the shit that you smashed. If I buy a Tango 2 right now from Heli Nation, will I be able to take advantage of the ribbon connector module in the future? Yes. Someone made a 17 by 17 the other day. Yeah, great. What we need is more sizes. Color Tango 2 nostalgia shells. No, man, we decided to only make them transparent because it's way too easy to spray them by yourself.
Oh, dude, that hexagon style skin, holy
so beautiful.
shit.
Check out the Tango 2 group on
Ridiculous.
Facebook. There's some really cool mods if you need some inspiration. Nice haircut. I guess he's talking about you. I haven't cut my hair in like forever. Like you can see like when my hair is coming out the sides, that's when it's time.
Thanks.
Any more of the $30 micro TXs? No, they're gone. How can I use the Fusion Wi-Fi without installing the power mod on my HDO?
You can.
You can't. Gotta install the power mod. You guys have any options for different color PCBs? Oh,
Nice
now the
question.
discussion begins, yeah. I told my guys to make it black. They refused. So. Can I wire the Tango 2 Wi-Fi to a vibrator? Yes, you can, Skidoosh. I wouldn't see the point, but you can do it. Crossfire Nano RX restock today.
Oh yeah, it is today.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wayne looking good. Any codes?
Black on black on black.
The telemetry is set off on my Tango 2, but it's still going even while it is put to off. Yeah, so Crossfire doesn't survive without any telemetry at all. If you turn telemetry off, there's just no, well, I guess there's like no telemetry coming down from the receiver, like no telemetry data, but there's still a back and forth a little bit.
Trappy, you speak Japanese?
No, I don't. I don't. Arigato. That's it. If I buy a Tango 2 right now from, okay, that's already been asked. We already answered that. Is the Flarm license cost going to go down at any point? No, it's not. I'm sorry. This is like aviation grade equipment. This is already like super, super cheap. Is Team Black Sheep a racist slogan? Of course it is. Of
Dude,
course
the
it
other
is.
day I saw a poster from a kitchenware place. It says, "Black makes everything something."
Yeah.
I took a photo. I posted to Facebook. Like, okay, maybe it's not a good time to post this.
Yeah.
Like it was gonna be like referred to TBS.
Yeah,
but then like, the
No.
current situation, I'm gonna get shit for it. No, never mind.
Gonna have to be Team Sheep. Yeah, no, that changes the meaning, not just the word. I love my Tango 2, but You announced a V2 with JR Bay. Will there, what? What did we do? Will there be an exchange program? Slow down, bro. Slow down. When it's ready, it's ready. All right, you'll hear all about it. And for the record, we did not announce jack shit. Okay, just for your information. We never said anything about a JR Bay. All right, I think we have to go. Like, we've been doing this for an hour and a half now, or an hour and 10 minutes.
No more recaps, by the way.
Yeah, no more recaps. Micro TXV2, check it out on the website. That's it. How's your shipping going? Shipping is going smooth right now. If you order right now, it's going to be smooth. That's all I can say at the moment. If you have an order stuck, contact our customer support. All right, that's it. Got a gun? Got to go? Well, you got to have lunch.
Soon, yeah. People are already eating.
All right, sweet. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching.
See you guys next time.
When's our next one?
It's been a while since we did a cooking thing.
Yeah, I ran out of recipes.
True.
I've been perfecting my bread, though.
And there's too many cockroaches in the office, in the kitchens.
Well, what about the exterminator? Didn't they, like...
They came last week, and I sent you a video just now, right?
Yeah. Got to take care of that.
Let
All
me
right.
just show that to the...
You want to...
Like, while I was setting up... Oh, maybe not the messages. There we go. Just right in front of me, just fucking looking at me.
Walking across the fucking... But that's a small one.
Yeah, but it was walking slow. I thought it's slow, right?
Yeah.
I was trying to kill it, and
Nah,
it was just
man.
fucking, like, disappeared.
All right, guys. Enjoy the Micro TX V2. Stay tuned for more news. Watch Liviu's video. Watch Painless 360's video. They've done reviews on them.
And the cockroach is going to be in the fucking thumbnail.
And you know it is. You know it is. You showed it way too long for that. All right, guys. Peace out.
Later. Fade out.